Ka-chow!
Today, one of our team members is letting us cut off all of her hair. But then, we have to turn it into something beautiful.
And I'm talking we can do everything. Cut, color, styling, other things. Hair stuff.
Oh my God, there he goes. Out.
Oh,
it's
no.
stuck, it's
Here,
stuck.
pull it out. I know what I said, sorry.
Welcome to the video where one of our staffers trusts us to cut her hair. But first,
This portion of this video is sponsored by The Motley Fool.
wondering how to invest right now? The Motley Fool has got you covered.
Don't you miss out on investing trends.
Motley Fool Stock Advisor is a subscription stock picking service where members have access to their library of expert stock recommendations, carefully aimed at multiplying their members' net worth.
Yeah. Members receive new stock picks every single month from legendary investors like Ned Fulmer. Just kidding, but he does handle my bucks.
Stock Advisor recommends 2 brand new shiny stocks to its members every month, sent directly to their inbox. How convenient. Why should you trust their picks? Well, their average stock pick has returned over 500% as of August 2021. That is beating the market by almost 5 times, 500%.
That's crazy! Well, then you're only one step away from joining the Motley Fool investing community and taking the first step to supercharging your portfolio. To get access to a special new member offer, get Motley Fool Stock Advisor for $99. Go to fool.com/thetryguys or click the link in the description below. There's a full year, guys, of stock picks for just $99.
Thanks to the Motley Fool for sponsoring that part of our video. Now, it's time for me to cut some hair! Woo! Today we are cutting Zoe's hair for charity, but then we have to turn it into something beautiful.
My name is Zoe Malik. I am a writer and producer, and I've been freelancing with you guys for like the past year.
You know, you work for us, you're a freelancer, and this is not like part of your, this is anything.
This was your idea.
This was my
your
idea.
idea.
This was my idea.
Just let everyone know.
To be clear,
We're not
forced
forcing her
in
to
any
do
way.
this.
I want to see what you'll do. I think it'll be fun. I would be totally fine if you busted it all off. I mean that sincerely. I really thought Eugene would be here too and involved.
When you agreed to do
Yeah,
this?
it's when I agreed to do this, yeah. So, but you know, this is cool. This is also cool.
When most people click on videos, they're like, I thought Eugene was gonna be here. And then,
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Chaz Dean, and you're here at our studio today for a makeover.
We're gonna be using one of your stations to do first-time haircuts. Have you
Yeah.
ever cut hair?
No.
No, yeah, no.
Wow, I remember my first one. Yeah.
And how'd it go?
I should be scared.
Can you like just pull it out for me? Wow.
is, yeah.
Wow. Okay, Rapunzel.
This is the longest I've not cut it, and it's about 3 years.
This is 3 years of
3
growth.
years of growth. Oh no, we've made a
yeah.
huge mistake. There's so much pressure to a haircut. It's your face. Yeah, it grows back, but she's been growing it for 3 years. It takes time.
I'm gonna be donating my hair, which is something I do every 2 years. When I was like 18, I went in to cut it, and my hair was really long. The hairdresser said, oh, do you want to donate it? And I hadn't really thought about it. And I was like, yeah, that sounds like a nice thing to do. I'm not using it. And yeah, then I just kept doing it like over and over.
So first, we're gonna section off the hair for donation, cut that off. It can only be hair that's not colored, so we have to just skip that front hair. Then we will, depending on what color she's doing, I'll either cut it next or color it. And we're gonna style her and send her home with the way she can care for her hair without me being there.
So there's lots of great charities out there, and I encourage your audience to like look them up, but I really like Wigs for Kids. They make wigs for kids who don't have hair. So it could be someone with alopecia or someone going through chemotherapy.
But for you, you're cutting.
I assume it'll be about
feet.
18 inches. I think so.
And this
I'm-
is not traumatizing for you.
No.
I think as soon as I cut your hair, I'm gonna scream.
This is maybe weird to say. I don't know if this is like not okay to say. I've always had a fantasy of shaving someone's head, like long hair.
Kind of weird.
I know it sounds like
prefaced it by-
it sounds like it's like a kink. It's not. But
When you
I've
call it
always
fantasy.
You didn't call it
like,
fantasy.
had a
I
fantasy.
was like, hey, I don't mean to make it weird.
I just want to see it fall.
It's a mood elevator, but it's also a confidence booster as well, because it transforms them into something that they've always envisioned or hoped for or never even knew that they could attain. He's like, can I please? You just gotta cut it where I say though, otherwise that dictates what her next cut is gonna be.
Oh, okay,
If you
okay.
cut way above where that band is, I'm in trouble for the next cut.
Are you excited?
Here, rock,
Ready.
paper, scissors.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Scissors.
The scissor was too obvious of a choice because we. Okay.
So I just cut it.
Oh God, why does this make me so nervous here?
Do I kind of like wiggle it?
Can you bless it as you do it? No, it's gonna be sharp.
Yeah!
So there you go. That dictated the front. So see?
Wow.
This was making me nervous. He's all.
You did a very good job.
Chaz, can you do something for me? I'm about to. I'm gonna. Here we cut.
No, lower. Yeah, stay down here.
I didn't get it all. I didn't get it all.
Oh,
It's
no.
stuck. It's
Here,
stuck.
pull it out. Go again. I know what I said. Sorry. Okay, are we rotating?
Yeah, back to that.
Okay. Snip.
Keep going.
Oh, I left a dangler. Okay. This is weird. This used to be your hair, but now it's a prop.
You whip her hair back and forth.
We need some.
Oh my God, there he goes. Out. Hold it down.
Oh yeah, down. All right,
We gotta
Chaz.
keep an eye on this one. Snip. Keep going. Did you get it all?
One single. You really gotta
Work the scissors.
It's thick hair.
Yeah, he knows how to match it up to the previous one. I think.
Damn, we keep missing that
How
one
do you guys
little.
not get that?
There we go.
That's nice.
Uh-oh. There's some.
That was not a good thing.
There's this little.
Tell me it's intentional.
There's a little bottom piece. I'll just go ahead and clean that up. There we go.
Who's doing this one? Zach. Nine, shoot. Where's your line over here? Wow, you guys, wait a minute. You guys kept rounding it up.
Started here.
Oh,
And
wow.
then went.
And then back up. Ay, mio santos. Okay, this one I'm gonna watch. Come on. Try to make it in one snip.
Whoa!
Got it.
Oh, yeah.
How the hell did that
Well
happen?
done.
There's like a wave on this.
Wow, it's so much lighter.
Wow, look
Look at her, though.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Oh, I took it off and I'm like sad again. Oh wow! I
You
look like
you're
a
12.
I look like a newscaster in the 1950s.
I'm almost afraid to give it to him. I think I better hand this to you.
Well, some lucky kids are gonna get a new wig thanks to you, Zoe, and a lucky you is gonna get a new haircut thanks to us. I have some thoughts now that I've seen this inspiration.
Now we do some weird stuff.
So Nene and I are gonna be teaming up with Chaz. We're gonna be his little assistants, his little hair assistants. And this is not a competition, but I do wanna win Chaz's affection.
So Zoe, this is going to be lifting the color out of your hair. This is our TDBL solution.
I think you're doing a great job.
Thanks. It is nice to hear positive feedback.
Yeah.
Chaz, you're doing a great job.
Get in
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's a rubber.
Can I see the back of the box? Can I
Oh,
get in
he wants to
there?
read it.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this is fancy baking soda. So for Zoe's hair, what are some types of haircuts that we should consider? I don't even think I know. What are some
Names.
haircuts you know?
Bob.
Lob.
Lobs and bobs. Okay, what's a lob to? What's a bob to?
Bangs.
I honestly don't know what a lob is. That's on him. You have like a catalog we could flip through. Close your eyes, Zoe.
Okay.
This is a
close.
secret.
I will blindfold you if I need to.
If she gets in her eyes, she will be blindfolded.
Oh my god.
Because I have a white streak in my hair, I've been dyeing it crazy colors. So like right now you can see blue is kind of fading out. So it's been pink, it's been purple, it's been now blue, like gone through the whole spectrum. So I like, standing out and I like bright colors.
I'm thinking we go really funky with it. I think she could be like a video game character.
You know, I feel like 90s revival, very in right now. Maybe we could give her the Rachel.
Yeah, do it flat. There you go.
Right, like I'm using a paintbrush.
Yes. Or icing a cake.
Oh.
Ice my cake, dude.
What I'd like to do, she has that streak in the front she's had since she was a child. In the back, she has sporadic, I call them sparkles, so you don't call them grays, sparkles. And I'd like to cover those up so that this is more dramatic.
We were thinking the exact same thing.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, you can
On the
roll
same
the footage. Shave only in the center, long on the sides.
Make her head a giant pizza.
My name's attached to this.
An hour later, and we finally got the color out of her hair. And by we, I mean you and your assistants. I took a nap. So I love what we've done here. It kind of looks like a beautiful little dish of ratatouille.
Yeah. So we'll do the color and different stuff from the back, from the front. Okay.
No, just
the
don't let
boundary
go.
between the color and her face.
Yeah, you are.
Oh
Don't
no.
let go.
So I was born with a patch of white hair.
You were born with it.
I was born with it, yeah. And growing up, I got teased a ton for it. You know, I got a lot of like Rogue and a lot of Cruella de Vil and a lot of just like being made fun of because kids are, you know, real sweet.
First of all, those are two very dope characters.
They are now, but at the time it was very, very scarring. Like when you add blue to like a white canvas, it comes out really bright. And so I always get asked, you know, did you strip the color first? How long did that take? And I tell them, oh no, it's just like a white patch. And they go, oh my God, that's so lucky. And that's such a weird reaction to have. I think I genuinely love it now. Yeah, I like me. Yeah.
What is it about having gloves and chemicals that makes my eyes so itchy? I want to scratch my eyes so badly.
Yeah, my nose. Yeah, I feel like my nose is itchy. Here, I could scratch your eye with my nose.
Wow.
Yeah, that did it for me.
It did a little bit for me.
Okay.
I really was hoping you would get in there.
Oh, I can try again.
I got like an itch on my butt. If you could get in there with your nose.
No, thank you.
I like to create uniqueness, but that is also longevity with it, or she can wear it for as long as she wants. Not, this is gonna be in this week, and by next week, you need to switch that up quick. Does that make sense? It'll be chartreuse that year. Wait.
I just got some purple on her forehead.
No.
Oh yeah, you did shit.
Oh, that's really died.
Damn
Wow,
it.
all wonderful things to hear.
No, Zoe, it's so good.
God
Zoe, it's going
damn it.
so well. It's awesome.
no.
And honestly, the more you laugh, the harder this is. At some point, it'd be great if Nana could try doing what you're doing.
Oh shit. Probably next time.
Do you remember earlier when you had to like cut straight and
Oh,
that
thank
didn't
you.
go well?
Thank you. Fact check. Fact check.
Zoe, you don't know what happened.
Yeah.
No, be glad you don't know. Don't let me down.
Wow.
I'm so nervous about this.
Oh no. Oh, here you
Okay,
go.
don't spill it.
Here we go, Zach.
Press it in. Press.
Easy.
You gotta get it in there. You're barely
Easy.
touching it.
Okay, well, you said be careful.
You're getting it all on my finger.
Push harder.
Nice little swirly. Oh,
Okay, it's gotta penetrate the hair.
solidly on my finger
Wow,
again.
I didn't. Oh man.
What?
His finger. You're supposed to watch out for that because that's gonna get everywhere. But keep going.
Okay, am I not done? I feel like I penetrated hard.
Well, his finger you crushed. Yeah, get up there now.
Oh,
Go
I
down to
see.
your ends.
Yeah, you're so much better at this than I am.
Here, let me just swirl it. Get it up. So you gotta push. You don't push. Hold your hand. You want to sandwich it.
And sandwich.
I didn't make a sandwich. Dip.
Wipe one side.
Wipe.
Now with the there you push against. You want that on the scalp.
Yeah.
You're lifting it in the air, kind of like when you tried to cut her hair. You can't lift into it. You want it to connect
Yeah.
to. But you're making a sandwich. You need
Making
to-
a sandwich.
Making
There
a
you go. Make a
sandwich.
sandwich.
Okay,
with
now I'm
Zoe.
gonna get the tin foil and I'm gonna make that sandwich. Yum. Hope you like it
kind of
grilled.
sandwich you making?
Ooh, I'm making
Get it in there good.
I'm making an Italian combo. We got the capicola,
Oh.
some provolone.
From the back.
Don't worry, Zoe, everything's going great.
My wrist rested against her head, and then it got all
I
on
warned
me.
you guys, it's messy.
Thank goodness we didn't stain my new Try University shirt available at tryguys.com. Tryguys.com?
Now you hold that, but you got
Mm-hmm.
to put your stuff on it first.
Now,
Okay.
Dad, don't forget to make a sandwich.
Dip.
Wipe one side
I'm gonna be honest, I never really
and
got
press at the scalp.
understood the sandwich making metaphor before.
See the difference? He's not lifting it.
Okay, Jack, you know what? It's not a competition.
But I do want to win.
Oh, hold on. Let me hold your thing for you.
Oh, see,
you
he's
go.
not so perfect.
Do I get more?
Well,
do
you
I
shouldn't
just-
have needed more, but it looks
shouldn't
like
have
you might
needed
need a little more.
Chaz, I hate to do this, but I too
Oh,
have a little bit of diet.
Oh, farts. Oh, shoot.
How did you get it?
Hey, Zoe, how's it going? You're looking great, by the way.
Thank you.
I didn't know how long this would take, and I have to go home and put my children to sleep. Zach's gonna finish your haircut.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And I can't wait to see the finished product.
Me either. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never just watched a haircut.
Not even your own?
No.
He can't see.
Whenever I get a haircut, my glasses go off.
Can't see when I did it.
So Zach, your haircuts are a surprise to you all the time.
Yeah, every haircut I get is a surprise. This is what you're going through is my normal. And sometimes it really backfires.
To make it easiest for you, you usually start from the shortest to the longest, no matter what you're cutting, men's hair, women's hair, whatnot. And then the texture is the last thing you add, and texture is the most important part.
I feel like I'm doing it, even though all I'm doing is just holding this hair.
You don't know how important the part you're doing is.
I believe
You're
it.
making my job so much easier. He's like, I feel like I can do this now.
Okay, put me in, Chaz. I'm ready.
Uh-oh. He's ready. Promise you won't cut my finger.
I'm not gonna cut your
Okay,
finger.
watch. Don't get my finger. Oh, he did it. Honestly, I can tell you honestly, I was nervous because he's a little.
Nobody in the room liked that.
No, that wasn't good.
Kaylin and Alexandria literally went.
No, gentle. Focus. I do need all my fingers.
Guys, it's just cutting. Been doing this since kindergarten. So is this kind of shape that we're doing, is this easy to maintain?
She could not have it cut for a year if she wanted, yeah.
And what about morning maintenance? What's she gonna have to do?
I don't want her to have to do anything.
So for women who perhaps are afraid to try something dramatic
Right.
or drastic, what would you say to them?
It's a good way to change and a good way to give back. And I feel like a lot of women haven't done it like me, haven't gone to a salon, haven't done it. And I think it's the way you feel on the outside really reflects how you act on the inside. And so I think that I would encourage them to try something new if they're feeling like it. You know, if you're in a rut or, it's so nice to have a change and be different.
Okay, Zoe reveal, take one.
Wow, Chaz, wow. Hell yeah, Chaz. This looks terrible, Zoe. I'm so sorry.
We can fix it tomorrow.
Now, Zoe, coming into today, you told us that we can do anything.
Yeah.
Now, in the past, you've done every color. You've done a lot of wild shapes.
Yeah.
We wanted to give you something that you've never had before. So we decided to give you full glam.
Whoa! Oh, wow! Jesus!
Is that a good thing?
Yeah.
Wow, Jesus.
Oh, wow, that looks incredible. Oh, that's great. Oh, look at that. Oh, that fades in perfectly.
I'm so happy.
This is fantastic. Oh, thank you so much. This is so beautiful. Jesus, this
Good
is
answer.
so cool.
I mean, you've done everything. So honestly, I kept this on because I was inspired by denim and rose gold.
Oh.
Because you've had everything. I'm
I
like,
have
what
had
the heck am I going to
everything.
give her that's going to wow it? But it gave it so much more depth and dimension because it was a little drab back here.
It like so much livelier,
Yeah, you see how your eyes stand out?
What I like about it too is that it's embracing this streak that you had in your hair and it's
Enhancing
highlighting
it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy with it. Thank you so much. This is so pretty.
Is this what you expected at all?
I don't know what I expected. I honestly was like, Zach is gonna shave half my head.
I think if we had shaved your head, Chaz would not have let me be the one to do it.
Well, yeah, that. Thank you, Chaz.
You're welcome. And remember, I want you to dry natural on your own. I want it to be maintenance free for you.
This is so great. Oh, I love how light it is.
Chaz, we've done it again.
Are you someone that learns by watching?
No.
I'm watching him, so I'm thinking he's learning as he's watching.
I'm watching and absorbing nothing.
Hi.